What's up, guys? Chris here again. Woo, woo, shake the roof, right? I just picked up some 55-gallon tanks, except there's one problem. These tanks have that ghetto wood grain coloration on them. So give me a comment in the comments. Do you like the wood grain? Do you hate it? Let me know. This video is how to get rid of that ghetto-ass wood grain on aquariums. So I picked up these two ghetto 55-gallon aquariums for $25 each, and they came with the dual iron stand, which I absolutely despise. This tank is a little beat up, but that's pretty much the reason why I got these tanks so cheap. And I love this because I love dirt nasty cheap aquariums. That is my thing. Even if I got to put a little bit of work into them, I'm all for it. Lately, I've been working on the lounge section of my shop build, where essentially when people come over to buy fish and what have you, we're going to hang out, we're going to shoot podcast episodes. This is the hangout section. I'm going to shoot videos over here. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of work over here. I just built that bench, I built this shelf, I hung this TV, and there's going to be 5 55-gallon aquariums on this wall surrounding the television. I've decided that these tanks are going to be completely devoted to planted tanks only, so I won't have to heat the tanks whatsoever. This is my dream build, so I want these tanks to look super clean and nice. So what we're going to be doing is bringing this ghetto old school wood trim aquarium back to life by painting it black. So in this process of painting the aquarium trim, we're obviously going to have to mask off all the areas we don't want paint on. So after you mask off all the areas that you don't want painted, you're ready to start scuffing. And what I did was I used a 300 grit sandpaper. You can literally use close to anything you want. Maybe don't get too coarse of grit. The back there is actually the back panel of the glass, essentially the background, and that's why it's not taped off, because I want that also painted. This is really simple, guys. What you're doing is putting paper over the areas that you don't want paint on, you're sanding the trim a little bit, and then you're degreasing it and cleaning it with an alcohol. I also forgot that I needed to tape the top of the aquarium as well too, and what I do is just put tape on the inside of it. This is sometimes known as like a rollback, but this isn't super technical stuff, guys. The most annoying part of this job is obviously going to be the finesse papering and taping, because god dang it, it's like when you get going in a project like this, it just sucks to kind of slow down and do this, but I promise you it's going to be worth it if you take your time and prep the tank good. Also, some of you guys might be wondering what the heck is wrapped around my leg. That is actually a bandage that I'm masking taped onto it because I somehow cut myself while lifting out the aquarium out of the truck. Some of you might be thinking, oh, he's on house arrest, right? No, I'm not on house arrest right now. That is literally just a paper towel bandage taped around my leg because I'm bleeding profusely. All right, so let's start slinging paint, guys. This is super simple. Literally, any kind of spray paint you want. I am kind of biased. I really like that Rust-Oleum 2X stuff, but I'm not brand biased because this is just basic black spray paint. But yeah, just stick to a couple thin coats and try not to have runs in your spray paint. You could also roller the back. That might be a little easier than sitting there with a rattle can, but who cares? But yeah, guys, it turned out amazing. Look at the results of this. I had a ghetto 25-year-old aquarium, and now it's a brand new Petco $1 per gallon sale new tank, right? No, it's not a new tank, but still, guys, this is a super easy thing to do to old aquariums. I've done this to so many tanks that I can't even count anymore. It does take some time, but it looks good, right? All right, so here's the lounge and there's the tank right up there. That's the 55-gallon tank that I just got done painting. And yes, there's a lot of construction going on in here, but I'm pretty proud of all the success that I've been having. And yes, this is a planted tank light with a background light. If you might remember a hot second ago, I did a review on the current satellite planted tank lights, and I absolutely still adore these lights. I'm going to be super OCD with the cord management on these tanks because I don't want any crazy looking cords. I want this to be a super clean setup. Let me know what you guys think. There you have it, guys. How to turn a wood grain colored aquarium into a new black looking aquarium. black trim, wood grain trim to black trim. It's really not that complicated. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you're gonna do this, or have you done it? Have you had bad things happen? Was it, I don't know. Hit up the comments, let me know. You guys are like my only fish friends. So without further ado, I'm gonna go dig some dirt out of my yard, and I'm going to start filling that aquarium with dirt, and I'm going to start getting this process on the road so that I can throw some plants in those tanks, because this is my dream build, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think.